You look at the numbers, Michigan's defense looks like it's struggled, but from what he said on film, they present a lot of different challenges. Can you kind of talk about just
Right. I mean, they're pretty athletic. They move around a lot. I mean, they don't really show a whole lot on their defense. I mean, they got guys going everywhere, every snap. I feel like that they just had a few, mix-ups in their coverages, and that's how they missed the big play, and that's what happened. That's how they got beat.
athleticism-wise, are they comparable to Arizona's defense?
I definitely say so. Maybe a little more. Their linebackers, I think, are a little more athletic than Arizona's, but I mean their D line is pretty good. I mean, so Arizona's one of the greatest that we'll see. I mean, it'll be a big game for them.
You having fun being the guy at tight end because you've waited and waited and waited, and now you're the guy, and you're getting the number one reps and the number one looks. Yeah, you having fun with it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, who doesn't like getting touch the football every now and then, So I mean, it's great.
Last year, in one of your snapshot moments, you were out on the same route with Moeaki against Michigan, and he caught the ball, and you were like, I think you threw a good block or something like that. Do you learn from him? You're always learning. Is that do you take that with you into this situation where you're the guy?
Definitely. I mean, you got to watch the game film from last year and see what they're doing, especially if they're running similar defenses and whatnot. So, I mean, Tony's definitely a great athlete, so I'm not going to be like that. But, I mean, I can still find the zones like he did and get open like he did.
Rick went to you a lot against Penn State early. Is that in the game plan to go to the tight end, or is that just kind of how it works out?
I think that's just how it works out. I think that's just Rick really lets the defense, give him what he has, So, I mean, if it's a check down, he'll give him that, or if it's a deep ball, he'll throw that too, So, I mean, early, usually they give up the short game, and then late in the game, that's when Marvin and Darrell get their long ball. So,
do you feel like you get one shot at your senior, you get one shot at being the guy? Do you really take it seriously? I mean, do you really take every rep and every chance you can out there to really leave your mark?
Yeah, I mean, definitely have to, but at the same time, you can't just be all tensed up all the time.
Right.
You got to have fun with it, because that's the best part of it, having fun.
Yeah. How are you having fun?
Definitely, great experience. I love it.
It's generally been accepted that you had the best hands on the team. Does anybody challenge that?
Marvin probably has the best hands on the team.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. It's pretty close. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I think you touched on this. In last year's game, Moeaki had a big game, the tight end position. Is that something that you would like to emulate and maybe really be involved in this game Saturday?
Definitely. I mean, I want to be involved every chance I get. I mean, against any team that we go against. Yeah. But I mean, if it definitely helps to win, I definitely want to do that. But if I'm not a part of it and we still win, I mean, I'm happy with that too. Whatever happens, as long as we come out of there with victory.
What is the